What do we do when we have to wait for what we want? Some of the most agonizing times in my life is being in a waiting room, waiting for my car to get the brakes done in a repair shop, waiting on a reply from whether someone you know or business contact. Waiting and waiting the right way is a key part to living your best life, because it is what you do while you wait which will determine the overall progress of your life. What do I mean? Well, first is when you're waiting for something to be done, whether for your personal life or your business life, stay active. The very first thing you should do when you're in total doubt is just physically walk if you can. Because if you're just going to sit down and think, your body is going to basically not function at its optimal level. Your blood's not flowing at the proper level. You're thinking and you're stressing yourself out, and your body can't relieve the stress because you're sitting. When you're walking, just by the nature of walking, your body is moving, your blood is flowing, your brain is thinking better, and you're relieving some stress by physical activity. Then you should focus on what can you do while you wait for what you want. Because there's always some type of task you can do, whether business-wise or personal-wise, that you can do while you wait for what you want, or you wait to hear back from someone. Personally, you can do laundry. Personally, you could take a shower. Personally, there's probably a bunch of mundane, uninspiring tasks that you can do that you don't want to do while you wait for the big thing that you want. And it's the same thing in business or any other thing. And so do the task that you can do while you wait for the answer for the thing you can't do until you get that, whether physical help or assistance or call back. And that way, once you finally hear back from someone, or once you finally get the results of something, like if you were waiting on a test for something, you filled your time with the most productive, healthy things you can do. So that way, if the answer or the results of whatever you're waiting for are not what you want, you're physically able to handle more stress because you were physically active and you were productive, so you don't feel bad about yourself even worse. You're not overwhelmed even worse, and you can endure bad news as best you can. Any of us can be crushed at any time, but all of us should focus on what we can do with our time. Because entertainment is good, but if you watch too much entertainment while you wait for what you want, you're going to hurt yourself. If you philosophize or pray but don't take action, your faith without works is dead. Because the instruction of faith is to put what you believe in action as far as how you live, not what you say, not what you wait for. And don't focus on the bad people in this world. And remember that we all have flaws. Why am I saying that? Because as you wait, you're going to think everyone's out to get you. You're going to replay all the times people let you down. And while you're doing that, replay the times that you yourself have failed. Why? Just to keep your evaluation honest and to keep pushing forward. Now go for a walk. Now do something productive for your personal or business ventures. Never stay idle. Not for long periods of time. Rest. Take breaks. Don't listen to people who are harmful. And you know these people. And then you see these people, and then people that you know associate with these people, and I say to myself, people will do anything to have someone to talk to, even hang around those who have corrupt character. And then I say to myself, Sam, focus on yourself, because you're going to realize one day in a hospital bed, you're going to realize one day when people die, when people let you down, that at the end of the day, you have to focus on what you can control. To focus on yourself, everything else is cherry on the top. And while you wait for the answer, whether it's a business answer, a personal answer, or a reply, while you wait, walk. While you wait, stay productive. Whether it's laundry, emails, any activity that accumulates to something that needs to get done. All of us have things that need to get done that we may not want to do, and they may be small things. But all of us are waiting for something at some point and many points in our life. And the worst thing you can do is wait and do nothing. Sit too long. If you sit more than 45 minutes, science shows us your body physically decays, your mind is not thinking straight, and you get too stressed. If you complain about finances, but you do not do anything productive, that's corrupt character. Mitigate your risk. Most suffering is self-induced. Stop the self-induced suffering and focus on what you can do that you know will bring a tangible value to your life while you wait for certain things that you have no control over. If this video served any good, wholesome purpose in your life, click the thumbs up, it's free. If you would like to support the channel, click the super thanks. I'm not entitled to it, but if you want to do it, thank you. Thank you to all my members who support the channel. Share the video via text, via social media. There are people watching you, watching me, that cringe at me, that judge me, but if I saw their life, I would do the same thing. And sometimes in life, when I get a little bit insecure about sharing, I remember that to myself because I feel the energy. When someone says, oh, I heard how you talked on the video, but this, yeah, well, I heard what your ex said about you. I heard what your kids said about you. And even if I didn't, I know, because I know life, all of us, okay, have something. It's just that, when people share it. But I do agree that we should hold back on sharing some things, and I'm even working on that as I progress on how much I share online. I agree with that. There's a balance. People can only take so much. I get that too. Hopefully this video helped. I'll see you in the next one.